Hi class, let's take a few minutes and take a look at the syllabus. The syllabus is one of the more important documents for your success in this course, and I'd like to take a few minutes, skim through it, and let's get you started on a good path. Now, you can find the syllabus in your course by selecting the syllabus link. You'll also find several documents here that may help you when you first log into your course and get started in the class. One of the things is you've got a course summary, you've got a semester at a glance, you've got homework samples to show you what I'll be looking for, a grammar guide, and a welcome message. So let's take a minute and look at the syllabus, and you can print out a copy and go along with it as we speak, or you can just listen to my lovely voice. Now, Bevel State Community College requires that I provide you a way to communicate with me through office hours. The way I do that is through a chat room appointment. So anytime you need to speak with me in real time, please email me or send me a Canvas inbox message, which is my preferred method of communication, and let me know when you'd like to meet me in the chat room, and we can speak about a topic or a conversation in real time. You can also send me a Canvas inbox message, obviously, and we can communicate that way. I do have a number at Summiton's campus where you can leave me a message, and I'll be glad to provide my cell phone in the event that we need to talk in more detail about a topic or an issue or anything we need to converse about. Now, let's go a little bit about what we'll be doing in world history. And I have provided a course description that we're going to survey intellectual, economic, and political developments that's molded the modern world. Now, this is World History 1, so we're going to be covering a lot of ancient societies, and I think you'll be interested to find out how we're have a lot of similarities to those ancient societies and still have some of the same problems. We do have a required textbook for this class. In order to be successful, you will need the required textbook. History of World Societies Value Edition. It is the combined edition, the one that they have in the bookstore. But you can feel free to simply purchase Volume 1 if you're taking World History 1 or Volume 2 if you're taking World History 2. You definitely should consider the ebook option, and I highly recommend this. It will definitely be your most economical value. And when you log into this class, you're going to have to register with Macmillan's Launchpad in order to access some of your weekly assignments, and you will have a free trial to the ebook. So don't run to the bookstore and buy a textbook today. Check out the ebook, see if it's something that you could be satisfied with throughout the semester. Otherwise, go get a textbook. An access code is required, and it'll come with the new textbook. Otherwise, you'll need to purchase it when you log into the class and register with Macmillan Higher Ed. You're only going to register one time, but you do have to register once in order to access some of your weekly assignments. So, take a look at the syllabus and read a little bit more about your textbook options. Let me give you, I've provided my teaching philosophy, but let me give you a few tips for success here. First of all, you're going to need to read the chapters. Now, I don't expect you to read every word in the chapter. Pretty much the only person who has done that is the textbook author, but you cannot do well on quizzes, discussions, reflections, or exams if you don't read the chapter assigned. You can put your focus on the key terms. I've provided key term flashcards for you in every chapter module, and you can focus on those key terms. Go through and define those, and then you'll get the bigger picture of what the chapter is all about. I can highly suggest that you not wait until the last hour of the last day to submit your assignments. You will not have time to correct any issues that might arise. You may have, the internet may be down, you may have a computer problem, your cat may spill their Mountain Dew on your keyboard, your boyfriend might break up with you, so don't wait until Sunday night at 11 o'clock to try to submit assignments, okay? It'll keep you from being stressed out. Spend time each week in the class. Think about this as a live class. You would go to the classroom setting and then spend some time reading and studying. So set yourself a schedule for this online course. and spend some time in there each week reading and completing your material, coursework material. Make sure you understand how to keep up with your grades. I can't tell you how many students wait until the last day of class to discuss their grade. Let's don't do that. Let's take time now to determine how you're going to earn points in this class and set your goal grade now. I'm going to provide course objectives. Read those, the Bevel State Community College Student Learning Objectives, and a little bit more about class communication. Again, I prefer students communicate with me with Canvas inbox, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Grading and evaluation. This is important. Your grade is going to be based on your performance in the following areas: thoroughness, thoughtfulness, timeliness, appropriate responses, quality, and depth of research. So, detailed instructions for each assignment is found in the syllabus, and then you can find the assignment instructions inside the chapter module. And once you do the first one, it'll all fall into place and make more sense to you. What will you be doing in this class to earn a grade? You're going to have 2 discussions. You're going to have 6 writing assignments. You're going to complete 1 film essay, and then you're going to complete some weekly work per chapter. Some map quizzes, which are very short, a chapter summative quiz, and something called a learning curve. And what is that? We'll go over that, plus a couple of exams. You should be able to see points for your weekly work that you completed through Macmillan Launchpad pretty quickly, and it should pull into Canvas within a few hours. Don't email me or message me if you complete it and 2 minutes later it's still not showing up. Give it a little bit of time. As far as writing assignments, I grade those manually, and I will try to get those done the week following the time that they were due, usually within a few days. So go ahead and read about grades on the syllabus and make sure you understand how it works. I will be offering an extra credit opportunity after the midterm. Sometimes I do more than one, but it'll show 0 out of 0. It will not affect your grade if you don't complete it, but if you do complete it, typically it's going to bring up your overall final grade by maybe a point. So if you're sitting at an 89 or 79 and you'd like to go to that next letter grade, consider completing the optional extra credit assignment. You will have weekly chapter module assignments, okay? And the first half of the course is open to the midterm. After the midterm, the second half will open. I'm providing all of the due dates for these assignments under the Canvas calendar. You can go under the syllabus link where we're at right now and look at your semester at a glance or your course summary. And then Canvas also provides a to-do list, I think, or a coming up list. I'm providing a weekly study guide. Please take the time to read the study guide. If you will familiarize yourself with the study guide, you will know exactly how you earn points and what is the best plan to complete your weekly work. Now, again, directions for each assignment is located in the syllabus. Map quizzes, open book. You only get 1 chance to complete the map quiz, but they're very short, and again, use your textbook to complete those. Summative chapter quizzes, you have 1 for each chapter. You'll have 30 minutes to take the quiz, and you have 2 times to take it for the higher grade being counted up to the due date. Learning curve, what is that? It's a gaming type course assignment that's going to help you retain the chapter material, and I've provided you a video, and once you complete one, it will all make perfect sense to you. Chapter reflection assignments. You will complete several reflection assignments this semester. Please take the time to carefully read the directions on the syllabus for how to complete those reflection assignments and familiarize yourself with a rubric. But that you'll have, I think, 6 due during the semester. 2 discussion board assignments will be due during the semester. Read this. This is important. And I've included a rubric and some tips and suggestions on how to complete the discussions. And another important topic on the syllabus is your midterm and final exams. I have a very important announcement here. Students, you will not use the testing center sites at Bevel to take your exams. you will use Respondus Lockdown Browser and Monitor to take the midterm and the final exam on the computer of your choice. So you'll be downloading Respondus Lockdown Browser and Monitor. You will record yourself taking the exam, okay? Please, you must read about this and note the exam dates and times and learn everything that you can about the Lockdown Browser and Monitor. You're going to need a webcam if your laptop or iPad doesn't come with one. And it's important that you know what this is and what this means to you as a student. And if you have any problems with it, we need to talk about it at the very beginning of the semester. But I've given you much information about taking exams, about the Lockdown Browser, and in order to download the browser on your computer, you can access a link on your homepage here in Canvas, or anytime you select a midterm practice exam, which I've given you to test out the browser, or the live exam, you will also be directed to a link. I'm very popular today. Okay.
Call from Joe. Call.
Now, it will not go away. All right, I don't want to stop and restart since I've already been going for 11 minutes. Now, I've also provided a makeup policy for you. I've also provided the Bevel State Community College policy on academic conduct code, and that has to do with plagiarism. Please do not plagiarize the work that you submit on your writing assignments. Do not copy the work of others and submit it as work of your own. I'm looking for who you are as a student, and I want you to tell me what you've learned from a topic, not what you've copied off the internet. And eventually it will catch up with you, so do not do that. So I'm going to conclude here. Remember, you need to go to the syllabus and carefully go through this syllabus in order to be a successful student at Bevel. I will expect you to send me a Canvas inbox message if you have any questions or concern. I'm here to help you. I want this to be a good experience for you. And as always, class, please keep in touch.